Hello, Mashana here.
Hey, Ricky.
And together we are Break Fate. And you are joining us as we're about to do something that we've never done before together. We've basically, we're inspired by Hot Ones. Everyone's seen Hot Ones. We try to gather the hottest sauces we could from Tesco. So here you've got like red hot, you got sriracha sauce, you got Tabasco, and then you got like Incona something.
We've never had these before.
Yeah, never had. We're not really hot food people.
No.
I mean, I can do a little bit of hotness, but not like too much. And Ricky has written up some questions to ask me, and I have written up some questions out to ask him, and neither one of us knows what the other is going to ask. So that's the, if you're looking for what the main catch is, it's that I have no idea what he's going to ask me. He might ask me what I think about global warming, and that's going to be a very dicey subject because I think it's a hoax invented by the Russian government. But yeah,
You don't believe that.
no, of course I don't believe it.
Also, we're fully aware that some of you people probably have this on your every dinner.
Yes.
We don't.
Yeah,
okay?
we don't. This is gonna be. This might be tricky. This actually, it's either gonna go really fine,
I'm worried.
or he's gonna be throwing up. Well, either one of us is gonna be throwing up. We've got milk here, and then we've got some lemon there as well to like counteract, stuff, the hotness. Okay, shall we begin? Do you wanna ask the first question?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god, I feel like such a YouTuber right now. Even like that whole intro is very YouTubery. I love it.
It's very amateur, but
Okay, that's hurtful. But moving on.
when did you originally discover you wanted being a band, and how many years does that go back?
Oh, okay.
And why did it take you so long to then meet up with me to then start doing it?
Okay. That's there's two things in that question. Okay. Wait, do I have to eat first?
Yeah, we meant to eat one first.
Yeah, you have to eat one first.
Well, you know the question. Let's.
Okay.
You're gonna eat yours first.
Yeah, I have to eat mine first.
Okay, cool.
Fuck me.
Or we meant to do it together.
No, I have to eat first. Not bad.
I can hear the lip smackingness.
I'm thirsty. Fuck me. Show us some water. Fucked it.
Do you want some? You're not drinking mine, but you have to go get some.
Nah, I'm fine. Okay, so when did I discover I wanted to be in a band? Okay, so when I was in sixth form, a friend of mine called Yinka, he had the best taste in music I've ever. This guy listened to everything, and he was like, we were like sitting in the sixth form hallway or whatever, the fucking place where you sit down, and he was like, you need to listen to Angels and Airwaves. He gives me Angels and Airwaves. He goes, you need to listen to this on your iPod. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? My taste in music was trash. I used to listen to like Katy Perry.
Everyone likes a bit of Katy Perry.
Yeah, but but not religiously. Like you can't be like, yeah, Katy Perry. You know what I mean? Sorry to any Katy Perry fans. So I did that, and then I was going to the gym, and I put on Angels and Airwaves, and then I was like, yo, this shit's fucking hard. And I didn't know the guy Tom DeLonge, who's in Angels and Airwaves, is the guy who was part of Blink-182. And then I remember listening to, because I'm a very, very visual person. I'm in the moment. Like when I listen to the Angels and Airwaves, I used to pretend in my bedroom. This is hilarious and both embarrassing and sad. I used to be in my bedroom, right? My mom's downstairs, my brother's in his own bedroom, whatever. And I used to hold like a can of like spray deodorant. As a microphone.
Oh, you
and then I used to perform, and when I say I used to perform, dude, I used to see like millions of people, and I'm singing these Angels and Airwaves songs. Am I narcissistic? Yes. Am I an attention whore? Of course, definitely. But am I a great performer? Yes, and it's because I practiced thanks to Angels and Airwaves. And I think from then on, I remember in sixth form, like even I asked Rania if she wanted to be in the band with me, because I was like, I just really wanted to like perform for real. And then fast forward Me and Ricky are in university. I think everyone pretty much knows the story of how he and I like. I was gonna say hooked up. That's mad.
That didn't happen.
That didn't happen. No,
we
no,
stepped
no.
in my bed a couple
I
times.
did sleep in his bed.
Yeah,
No,
he
no,
did.
no, no.
But
Yeah,
we're clothed. We're clothed.
Yeah. He's out of my league. That's why it'll never happen.
Friend zoned.
Yeah. Brother zoned actually. And then like, so after the whole, we found out we were into the same music. I don't know. It was honestly it was random. I was just like, because remember when you were like, we were like, oh my god, we should totally jam. After we graduated university, like months after, it was near the end of the year. That's when I was just sort of like, okay, I was writing songs for some reason. I just started writing songs, and then I just sent him one, and he was like, oh, this is actually pretty good. And then, yeah, I guess.
Why did you wait till you met? Like, why didn't you try find? I know you asked Ron, yeah. But there's so many musicians out there.
You know what? Do you know what it is? In that moment, I was obsessed with film, though.
Oh, okay.
When we were in uni, I wasn't thinking about anything else. I was obsessed with film. That's all I thought about was film. But I guess at the end of the year, when I realized I was a failed filmmaker, that's when I was like,
You can't say that.
I'm gonna try something else.
You can't say you're a failed
No,
filmmaker.
I'm not. I've got a movie coming out. It's actually showing in Cannes right now. It's not. But yeah, after university, that's when I was like, oh, I'm gonna try something else.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, my turn.
I gotta heat a hot one first.
Yeah. You eat your hot wing first. So we're here right now. We're on red hot. It's hot, isn't it?
Kind of hot.
Is it? He's got a sensitive tongue. What is your okay. So
No, it's actually not bad.
it's not bad, is it?
That's like my level though.
Okay. So we've been together as a band for 4 years.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Lots of ups and downs. What to you is the most memorable moment whilst you've been a part of the band, and why?
Oh. It was the time when we got put on that playlist.
Oh.
And what it was is the reason why it's such a memorable moment for me is that we had worked the whole lockdown. I locked myself in my room, right? And I was talking to you every day.
Every day.
Don't get me wrong, I was talking to my partner and other people as
but
well.
we were literally
I spoke
in
to you
each
the
other's
most.
ears, yeah.
Every day we video called, we spoke, we sent out so many emails. We've never done so much promotion in our life. We had no idea what we were doing, but we're trying so hard. And we weren't getting anywhere for a long time. We put money into ads and playlist pitching, and we got put on a few fake playlists that looked like we're doing well. We're like, oh wow, we're getting all these streams, and it weren't a little bit, And yeah, it was just that moment where we finally got a break. Like someone was supporting us, and we're just like, holy damn. And I remember calling you, and we were both just basically crying on our phone to each other, and like.
I had just come out of the shower.
And then you sent it to me later. You said, "Oh, well, I was recording that." I was like crying again. I was like, "Damn."
Oh, and I was like half naked, beating my chest like I was Tarzan. Remember? I was doing this.
We posted it if you guys remember that.
I'd rather you didn't though, because it's in the fast now. We're here. Okay.
Yeah, so actually. Oh shit, I need my questions. Sick. So I've got, for my question 2, I've actually got a ton of questions, but they're super quick fire. So they're basically yes, no, or the answer.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start off. I'll let you finish chewing.
I'm done.
Favorite song you've wrote?
Change the word.
Worst song you've wrote?
Oh, it's hurtful. wait, that we've made. That is released.
Released. So because people know then.
Worst song I've written. None of them. All the worst songs I've written, you've never heard.
Okay. Favorite lyric you've ever wrote?
Favorite lyric?
Yep.
Ooh, reality is too deep to swim in. That is, to this day.
Don't hit the table, we've got a mic.
And you did want me. Sorry. Reality is too deep to swim in. It's hard.
Favorite food? Come on, bro.
KFC.
Favorite food? KFC, okay. Worst food?
Like anything Italian.
The Italians out there are fuming.
What, the stock prices for Italian food is just going down, is it?
Someone you'd like to meet, dead or alive?
Someone like to meet, dead or alive. I would like very much to meet. No, Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I said not Michael Jackson.
Oh, not Michael Jackson. I was
gonna say Michael Jackson, but I was like, I don't know. The stories are a bit wild. You know what I mean? Okay. Dead or alive. I would like to dead or alive. I would like to meet the guy who designed the pyramids.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, cool.
How did he do it? Did he have help? Who helped him?
Favorite rapper?
Favorite rapper? Drake.
Okay. Favorite singer?
Favorite singer? Drake. No, I'm kidding.
I'll be disappointed.
Favorite singer? I'll probably Justin Bieber.
Yeah, fair.
I go Justin Bieber.
Ideal feature?
Ideal feature?
Last one.
Someone to feature on our song?
Yeah.
Justin Bieber.
Cool.
Okay. So, for this EP, we wrote loads of songs. There was so many. There was a massive folder full of them. Is there a song that you pitched for the EP that made you upset when it didn't make it?
Yeah.
Wait, what was it? What was it? And explain what was in it. What was it about?
It's a song that is gonna come out eventually.
What is it?
It's a love song, but it wasn't demoed enough. That's the thing. The reason why it didn't even get near the way of pitching was because we had demoed all the songs. This is a song I was still figuring the chords out for, but I wrote the lyrics and I loved them. And it's a song about when I met my partner, and it's like very raw, and so it's like there's no metaphors or bullshit in there. It's like a real story.
Oh,
wait. The way I wrote it. Do you remember it?
Yeah.
No?
No. Chips.
Yeah. Chips and yeah.
It's called chips.
It's not called chips.
Water.
Third wing.
Yeah.
Goes water. Right. Let me start again.
Okay.
As a friend of yours, someone who has so much energy around people, you let out all your shows, you're like laughing, dancing, you're like, you have so much to give, you're funny, you're great, you're a complete showman. You know, where does that come from?
I have no idea. All I remember is, when I was younger, I was like, I don't know. My brother will remember how old I was probably, but like we were living with my uncle, and like every Christmas, so my mom got me like these. I call them Desperado shoes, but in actual fact, they were like Chelsea boots. They were black Chelsea boots. They were shiny. Every Christmas, I used to wear them. This is a sad story. It's not really sad. It's quite adorable.
Go for it.
I used to always wear this. I call them the Desperado shoes because we just seen Desperado, and for some reason Desperado had like not really Chelsea boots, but like whatever. And every Christmas, my uncle is the one who got me into music. He made me listen to Barry White, Michael Jackson, and he knew I loved Michael Jackson. So every Christmas, he would put on Michael Jackson's Thriller, right? Everyone in the house, the family would come down, and we'd all be in the living room after we had like Christmas dinner or whatever, and we'd all be laughing and then dancing. He'd put on Michael Jackson, and then I would wear my shoes. He would tell me, actively, put on your shoes and come dance for us. And then everyone's like this, hey, ha, 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 and I'm the fucking breakdancing shit. It was, in that moment, I was like, I love this attention they're giving me. Oh my God, everyone. But it was.
I love your dance.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It was, I think it comes from there. But like, I have no idea where it comes from. I think it's just something I don't know where I got it from. I may have stolen it from like.
But even like, say we're just out on the street, we're just walking along, you bump into a friend.
Yeah.
You come alive, it comes out of nowhere, you're like, I don't know, whatever the name is.
Who?
I don't know anyone. Anyone with your friends.
Okay.
Maybe a song you ain't singing to school or something.
Yeah.
You just like burst all this energy come out. You're such a positive vibe.
Do you know what it is? I think for me, I like making people feel good. Like even like when I meet them, because it makes me feel good if you feel good, which is why I'm a great lover. Yeah, you need to cut that. You need to cut that.
I'm not cutting that.
You need to cut that. No, that was mad. That was
That's
mad.
staying in. That's staying in. That clip's going viral.
That's why I'm such a great lover.
I got a kick.
Yeah, I told you, Tabasco.
That came off.
Yeah, and you know, I think when you get to here, it's gonna be a madness.
Hot.
Of all the songs we've written and released, and are about to release, which one would you want to be played at your funeral? And why?
Oh, that is really deep.
Yeah.
We can't ask me that.
No, you can! People always have like fucking
All the songs I've wrote,
Yeah.
what I want played at my funeral.
Yeah,
Out of our one.
yeah.
I don't know if I'd get a say in it, because I think my family would just stick Blackout on.
Okay, well, you have to put it like in writing somewhere and get like a lawyer involved.
My family loved Blackout. Ooh. None of them are really funerary songs.
What do you want? Fucking da 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 da. No, that's a wedding song.
No, I don't want to be miserable.
Oh, what do you want? Fucking no, like at a funeral, you want something like joyous, don't you? Something to celebrate your life. I know which. I know one.
I think it'd be Endo.
I was gonna say Endo.
Because Endo more about bringing people together.
Yeah, I was gonna say Endo. Endo's a good one. Endo's perfect.
I'd say Endo.
Wait,
It took me a while to think about that for some reason.
what would be your second choice?
Second choice. Well, it can't be out loud, can it? That's the pressing
It can't be out loud. It can't be out loud.
Well, talk about out loud.
When I dash your phone to the fucking camera. Go on.
Question number 5. Okay, it's not. Thing is, in my head, I'm saying, go for Blackout or something that I wrote. But they don't feel. Mine's a little bit more. Songs I wrote a little bit more. I don't know. About events that happened in my life rather than a song as a whole. Where I think ones that you wrote are more about like more people can just vibe. You know, like if I say Blackout is about a whole new was like, you know, deleting the past and starting fresh. I'm dead. It ain't gonna work out.
That's true.
So I'd probably say Miraculous.
Miraculous. Endo and Miraculous, I think are I think I'll probably say the same thing actually.
Good question, man.
Thank you. I came up with them on the train. He was not meant to know that, but here we are.
Oh, you got your wing.
Fuck.
It's getting hot, right? My mouth is like tingling.
Oh no.
You're gonna start to sweat.
Hold on. Not bad. That's quite sweet. Oh, right. Oh, my mouth.
It's getting hotter.
Hold on. Hold on.
There's milk and there's lemon. You can go through it.
No. Let me have some milk. Oh. Oh, okay.
When you write songs,
Yeah.
you write them very introspectively, as you've said
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
That's the one thing you say all the time.
Yeah.
Well, there's also lots of themes of like mental health in there. Let me quote: "I'm afraid I'll never ascend.
Yeah.
Reality's too deep to swim in."
Yeah.
I had more, but I deleted them. So I didn't want this question gone for a while. Well, firstly, how would you get words on a page that resonate with so many people, and what keeps you going on the down days?
That's a banger question. Look at how satisfied he is with himself. Fucking prick. For me, when I'm writing, what happens in my head? This is what literally happens in my head. It's almost like I see what I'm writing, for example, the best example would be, okay, it's either I see what I'm writing or I'm writing what I'm feeling. But then I know that I need to. Okay, first and foremost, I'm a dramatic person as it is, like for good reasons and for bad reasons. Like I'm dramatic in terms of like, I can surprise you and shock you and make you feel, you know what I mean. But then also I'm like if I'm sulking, I'm sulking. I'm like I'm sad. So it's like, I think that level, that like over dramaticness feeds into the songs. So for example, Riyadh is too deep to swim in. I could have just said, life is hard. But instead, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's the same thing, but instead
a lot of
I'm
people
like,
probably wrote that. As well.
yeah, but I'm just like, yeah, but reality is like too deep to swim in. Like think about it. It's like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's also that, but then also because we're from a filmmaking background, I'm a writer. Well, yes, I'm a writer. You know what? Screw it. I'm a writer. I write stuff. I think as a writer, you're told to like.
Writer, yeah.
Okay, stop. We're not doing this. We're not making fun of my accent on camera. As a writer, you have to basically find interesting ways to like say something, to make you know what I mean, to get the viewer or whoever's listening hooked into what's happening. So I think from the writing aspect of it, it's pretty much the same. It's the same principle. But then sometimes I literally just write exactly how I'm feeling because like that is for sure how other people are feeling. And I think once you something called emotional honesty. Once you're emotionally honest about how you're feeling, that is how all the best songs are written. That's why you fall in love with a bunch of songs because you go, that's exactly how I'm feeling. The best example of that, I think, of all the songs that I've written is Change the World. Because that one, I felt like I was literally touching honesty with my hands. I don't know why I'm doing like this. Touching, okay, well, I was touching honesty with my hands. I was doing a very rude gesture there.
All the new songs you wrote are as honest as they can be.
They're honest as they can be. We rewrote them. We asked each other, "What does this song mean?" etc. It was like a therapy session.
Yeah.
Being aware of like how you're feeling. I think if it's gonna sound so really hilarious. But like, have you seen Inside Out?
Inside Out.
Yeah, the Pixar movie.
Yes, I have.
Perfect.
Sorry.
That movie, like, literally just dictated just how I should handle my emotions. Just accept it. You're sad? Okay, cool. I'm sad. What am I sad about? Okay, why are you sad about it? Asking all these questions, so this deconstructs what this sadness feeling that you're feeling. And otherwise, you can be sad and you have no idea what you're sad about. But if you ask, what am I really sad about? Your brain will tell you. And it'll be like, okay, well, you're sad because, Ricky called you a dum-dum yesterday. And then you go, well, why would you be sad about that? Well, because you're not a dum-dum and you don't like when people make fun of your intelligence. Therapy 101. Hey.
Communication.
Yeah, communicate.
Talk to
Yeah.
people that call you dum-dum.
Yes. Or punch them in the throat. The throat? The throat. The face throat.
I don't want to eat this next one.
Next question.
Don't ask me yet. Let me get over this.
No. I have to ask you while
Smell, bro.
yeah, it's a bit
Smells
mad.
of hot.
Okay. Okay. What was the best lesson you learned about writing music whilst writing our upcoming EP, and why?
I think the difference between what we've done with Ferocity
Oh.
and what we've done with this one is that we wrote some of these songs during COVID, which feels like forever ago. So we're kind of when we wrote songs, really, okay, we had some lyrics, but we met up in a studio. Ollie was usually there as well, and we would just play and we'd write and we'd figure out the chords as we sing. Most important lesson really was to work on my own, and then to have something, and then even if it's really rubbish, I've done some rubbish stuff before, and then sharing it with more people. Like, okay, we shared it with you, but we also shared it with Jake, we shared it with Taka, and whoever else. I shared some things with Liz. She's very honest. But like, just working with more people and being able to work on my own. Whereas usually I'm so used to working with someone. Being able to work on your own, develop it, take it to someone else, let them tell you how rubbish it is, and then start again with them. Like, you know, even working with our producer Taka, he completely comes in and goes, "Why did you write that?" And I'll be like, "I don't know." And then he makes you rewrite it 10 more times.
Last one.
Yeah, you're gonna put a bit extra on for that extra down.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to do that on my one? Because I got a 6th question.
You go what?
I got a 6th question, so maybe we should do that at the end then.
What's that?
The extra.
Okay, you're just gonna ask a question?
So I got 5 questions. No, I got 6 questions. I got an extra one after this one.
Okay, go on.
I'll eat that one then.
Okay.
Without the dab.
Okay.
And then you dab the next one after that.
Fucking
You get what I mean? Okay, he gets it. Just save a bit of chicken off one of those.
Oh shit! Oh fuck me! Nope.
You gotta do that twice.
Oh god, this one. Oh. No, here come the hiccups. What? There you go. Fuck's sake. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh fuck. Oh. Oh.
So Mashana's actually quite a very competitive person. In his nature, doesn't seem like it, but deep down he is. I beat him in a race and he still can't admit it. Don't go into it, you know I won. But most recently you started boxing, you got
Yes.
a fight coming up.
Yes.
Over the years, what has influenced you the most in sports or made you want to be competitive?
You are so good at this, it's actually annoying. What was the last bit?
I'm so good but you don't listen.
yeah. I'm not good at listening.
Over years, who has influenced you the most in sports or what's made you like be so competitive in a sport?
In a sport.
Or it could be music.
Okay. Okay.
You know, fuck all the other bands.
Okay.
They're the best sort of
Okay.
thing.
To be, you know what? Okay. I would say, and I think everyone at home is gonna agree. At home, what is a fucking TV channel? Everyone at home, at home.
At home.
Train wherever it is you're watching this. Kanye West. All you have to do is watch Kanye West's Genius documentary on Netflix, and if you play sports, if you do whatever, there's no way you're not gonna walk away from that documentary and not feel inspired. I watched it, and when I tell you, I was like, he was 19, obsessed. Just imagine all those hours he's putting into just like making music, making beats, making music, making beats. Just like, well, everyone is like, makes a beat here, goes parties, live their lives, comes back like a month later and goes, oh, let me try it again. By then, he's basically just done laps around you in terms of hours of like figuring out what works, what doesn't work, what's hot, what's not hot. Which is what we always try and do. Like, we always try and zig instead of zagging. It's just at this point, it's just nature. We could have, like, for example, why do we have suits? We could have just been like performing like this.
Why are we eating hot wings?
Why are we eating hot wings? because we're ziggers. We're not zaggers.
There you go.
It was like Kanye West and also Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs because he's a visionary. And he's dead.
Who?
Steve Jobs is dead.
Yeah.
But here's his fault.
You want legacy?
Yeah, legacy.
You want legacy?
Legacy.
What means
You want
legacy? Why do you want legacy?
Because I want to create shit that lasts forever. I mean, you're only here for like what, 90 something years?
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky,
If you're lucky, yeah.
If you're a queen, you live to 96. If you're in Japan, you live to 3 million. But that's a very, very short time, and you're gone. That's it. Once you live, you're gone. Like I want to create I don't want to create an iPhone, but like I want to create something that
Longevity.
longevity that outlives.
I can actually see a bit of a chili flakes in the sauce.
That one's gonna spin you.
I can literally see
That,
the flakes.
that will spin you. Go on. Do you want me to ask while you're eating or ask after you eat?
After.
Okay.
I might need a minute.
Go on. Yeah, it's gonna spin you, bruv. Yeah, you might wanna get some of that. Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting, this one is kind of weak. But this one slaps the shit out of you. It's, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
My mouth is on fire.
Yeah, get the milk. Get the milk. What artist right now, like alive, right now, what artist right now would you want us to work with? And what kind of song? Sorry, I'm still recovering from that. And alive, it could be any artist. Would you want us to work with, and what kind of song do you think we would make?
I wouldn't go to, one of the great. I wouldn't go to like someone who's retiring that's already done it. I'd go to someone who's still making absolute bangers.
Doing it, yeah.
And I'd say probably someone like Youngblood. Because the reason being they have an audience that we kind of have as well, but the same sort of, my mouth is killing. We have the same sort of audience in terms of like, I'm dying.
You gotta get through it. You can do it.
Right, we have the same sort of audience.
Yeah, the same sort of audience.
Same type of music. I reckon we'd write a more popular song, but like with a really like rocky chorus, like a big fat guitars on the chorus, but really like poppy. Pardon me, verses. Yeah, that's my question. That's my answer.
That's your question.
Honestly, that I've never had anything too spicy.
That was crazy. All right.
Oh. Sorry, my words just weren't coming out. But
One last dab. Youngblood. Okay, cool. Okay, one last dab. Am I doing like a massive dab then?
Not enough that I kill you, because that means I gotta do it. That's a lot you put on there.
It's not bad, look.
That's more than a dab.
That is a dab. Okay, here we go. You ready? Go on.
Okay, this question isn't necessarily music related, it's actually more about yourself.
Another one.
Yeah, I've gone deep.
Oh, no.
If there's one thing you could change about yourself, what would it be and why?
There's one thing I would change about myself. What would it be and why?
Can be music related, can be, well, give me what you want.
I would say, if there was something I would change myself, I would say, like, being able to, also, like, control my emotions, I'd say. I'll get a better handle. Like, I feel like I am,
I weren't expecting an answer.
neither was I. I'm just making stuff up at this moment. So Rania always says that I have like, I'm either hot or I'm cold. And most of the time, my normal default state of being is like hot, which is just what it is now. I'm hot. And then like when something happens or something triggers me, I go the complete opposite, which is complete. You'll never find me in the middle, like where I'm like, oh, I'm having a bad day. It's meh. It's either I'm like, or but those like on the other side of the spectrum, they never happen. Well, they happen, but they happen so rarely. Like they happen so rarely, which is good, I guess, because you can be like, oh. You have a better handle of like, I hate the phrase. Do you know what phrase I hate? I hate the phrase, happy go. What's the phrase?
Happy go lucky.
I hate that phrase. It just sounds dumb to me. It just sounds so stupid. No offense if that's what you are, but that's so,
Are you not a happy go lucky guy?
I hate that phrase. It makes
Are
me.
you though?
Do you know what it is? It makes
Are
me,
you that person?
It makes me sound like I walk around the street going, "Fa la 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 la, I'm happy go lucky." It just sounds so stupid to me.
But you are happy-go-lucky, guy.
I know I am. But as someone who is the thing that you're calling me, I'm telling you, I fucking hate it. I just hate that phrase for some reason. I hate it. I think
Disgusting, man.
you DM us and let us know, like,
You won't want you.
it'd be like, oh, these you need to get this sauce, not motherfucking Blue Dragon, Thai hot chili sriracha sauce. Get it now in Tesco's. It's only $4.99. That wasn't a sponsored ad, by the way. Okay. Ricky Thompson. If you were to teach me something from your writing process, you and I have very, very different writing processes. And we tend to write separately. You write your own stuff, I write my own stuff, and then we come together. You know, we've sort of described to each other how these songs come together and where the songs are coming from, etc. It's all part of the process. But if you were to teach me something from your writing process that you think would benefit me and how I write music, what would it be?
Is to sit down two, 3 times a week, just go sit at your keyboard and just play. And don't try to write anything. Just play, have fun, just enjoy learning chords and playing. Because I think the best times I've ever wrote the best music on guitar and stuff is where I just sat down and I'm just enjoying playing, not trying to write anyone else's songs or play anyone else's songs, write my own. I'm just in my own head, just playing. And sometimes you're playing and you go, wow, that was really good compared to you sit there for 2 hours and have nothing. Fair enough. Next day. And at some point you're gonna just do something different. And the melodies connect. And that's when I sometimes send you a voice note and it'll just be a guitar man and you'll be like, ooh, that's cool. And yeah, I think you should not try so hard. That's our Hot Ones.
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We conquered all of these. This is there.
Yeah, all these 5 pathetic sources.
Yeah, give us some more.
Yeah, give us, come on, this is the best you can do. Come on. Yeah, sorry, I'm banging the table. I'm so sorry. Oh, he's gonna kill me off camera.
Right.
Okay, thank you so much for watching this video with us. Change the World is out now.
Yes, our music video's out.
Oh, music video.
Music video. Go click on that.
Watch
thing.
it.
It'll be somewhere.
Show your mother, show your dad, show your sister, show your brother. If you don't have those, well, you should show your cousins. If you don't have those, go outside. Show a neighbor. Change their life. Change the world. Yeah, we can cut here.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And then we'll have credits roll.
More credits.
It'll be directed by
me and you. Sound by me and you. Edited by me and you. Who else is
set up by me and you. Purchased. Sponsored by me and you.
We ain't got no team.
No, we ain't got no fucking team.
Oh, if anyone wants to join our team and set shit up like this for us, you can.
Really?
For free though.
There you go. I was gonna say.